Test, test. Cool. Hey, everyone. It's 9:30, so that means it's time for my panel to start. For those of you Thank you. For those of you who don't know me, which is actually the majority, which I'm really happy about, my name is Sir Laird Reverend Logan Jacob Maxwell Tyler Brody Biskernet. That's my real name. Those are real titles because I am an absurd person. So, a bit about what this panel is going to be and do and all that other fun stuff. I'm going to start off with basics like what is No Mercy. I'm going to walk you through some of the early attempts at modding and cheating and all that. And then I'm going to show you some really cool mods that like 3 dudes in their basement have been working on for 15 years. It's awesome. Right? So, let's see here. Alrighty. So first off, I'm just going to show you No Mercy, what it's like. And for those of you who like have played this game 1,000 times, I have a cheat at the end that you probably have never seen or heard of before because I found out about it like 2 months ago. So let's jump right in. No Mercy came out way back in like, I think 2000. It's like 20-ish years because time isn't real anymore. Okay, here we go. So, yeah. There we go. All right. So yeah, like I said, this came out right in 2000. It's one of the best, like, most well-loved wrestling games of all time, and honestly, one of the funnest. As you can see, and you're going to be hearing this theme song a lot, it's burned into my brain, so all of you will have to deal with it too. Dick diggity dog. Dick diggity dog. Oh man, I found my people. Thank you. So, as you can see, with matches, we have Exhibition, Royal Rumble, Creator Show, little fake tournament thing, Guest Ref, Ladder, and Iron Man. And if you go into Exhibition, Singles Tag, Triple Threat, Handicap, and Cage. So, there's a great championship mode. None of the mods really touch it, so I'm not focusing on it. But if you've never played it, it's one of my favorites. Branching storylines, all that. It's the coolest. And then we got SmackDown Mall, where you can like buy stuff and options, which is options. I believe it's at the end of Jabroni Street. I'm not sure though. Oh man. So, next I'm going to show you guys what the cheats look like in this thing. So, for those of you who are not as ancient as I am, back in the day, all we really had for mods and cheating and anything else was Game Shark. So, all of these codes are just lines and lines and lines of hex. There's no like special tool anyone made. This is all just like hex with a Game Shark at its core. So, a lot of stuff was cut from No Mercy, and the very first things were, of course, people finding all that cut content. That's why, you know, Stevie Richards is important in the story mode, because Big Show got too fat. So people modded his face back in. And there was also an unused championship path. So originally, No Mercy was also going to be on Game Boy Color, but things fell through, so they took out the mode they made. But if you follow these weird arcane steps I'm about to show you, you can play it, and it's like, okay. Sorry guys, it was cut because it was not great. You're not missing too much, but still.
3 hours, and it's kind of
So, back in the day, you used to have to like tell your mom not to pick up the phone while you entered hex on an N64 controller, and it was the worst. But now I can copy and paste because we live in this weird dystopian future. So, I use Project 64 for all of these because Project 64 is the best. Right? Oh man, and then my program immediately, oh, Did I add this twice? Live TV, folks, live TV. Really keeping with the wrestling spirit. Okay.
If you added it twice, is it a 2 count?
Ooh, that's a good one. Everything's good.
SmackDown Mall.
So, entered that. I'm in SmackDown Mall now. Next, I'm gonna go clone some superstars. 512. Data 5. Okay. Data 12 superstars. So, now that we've done all that weird stuff, if you go to championship mode, hopefully there'll be a new option there.
Championship.
And as you can see, No Mercy Game Boy Color. It's real. Yeah, cheating is that simple. And since you've all been great, I'm going to show you a cheat code that's in the game. You can go try this out in like the consoles room or whatever. This is a real thing that I had no idea about. So if you set up a singles match or whatever, I've tested it with singles, blah, blah, blah. Doesn't matter who you pick. I mean, it only matters a little. All right, who do we want? All right, I'm hearing a lot of Jericho, so I'll go Jericho. Also, go watch AEW, guys. Okay. So, what you do, and I know this sounds fake, you hold down the start button on the second controller right when it fades to black, and we gotta watch the entrances, so I hope you guys like weird JPEGs of The Rock. Awesome. These are really high def graphics. Gotcha here. The wall's down.
Fight!
Okay, and now, if I go outside of the ring, which I can hopefully remember how to do, if you go grab a weapon from the crowd, which also hopefully I remember how to do. Oh, yep, oh, there we go. It's not every weapon, so give me one moment. Come on. Wow. So this makes some weapons, yeah, as you can see, the roses are now giant. Let me full screen this for you. Not any weapon, but as you can see, I now have a giant water bottle. Let's see, roses, we got. I'm just gonna keep doing this because there's some cool ones in here, but this is not a thing I can control. Fuck that table. That was a giant ring bell. Here we got a chair. Yeah, giant weird ring bell. So, That's an example of one of the cheats that's actually in the game. And like I said, that's been there the whole time. If someone told me this, like, back on the schoolyard, I'd be like, no, but it's real. All cosmetics, sadly. Hey man, none of you even knew about this cheat for 20 years, okay? They didn't have to put much effort in. All right, and so now that you see what the game looks like, I taught you a brand new cheat. I'm gonna get into the mods. So, all of these mods are basically made on GameShark. They are all thousands and thousands of lines of hex.
Is it mostly additional characters or like new modes?
All kinds of stuff. So, throughout today, I will show you new arenas, new characters, new moves, new match types, like everything. There is even a tool that only works sometimes to inject music from outside of the game. So some of these will have like the full entrance. So I'm gonna start off showing you one of the less polished mods here. This is currently in active development, as are several of these. Let's see. Boop. So this one is the Lucha Underground Mod, which right? It's crazy, guys. The best part of this, and as you can see, I'm loading all these textures. This takes a second. Yeah, Puma's in it. I don't think Dario's in it, sadly, but hey. I mean, he was the best part of that show, but what are you gonna do? So, as you can see, we've got a new entrance screen. Yep. And also, the menu is entirely different on this one, which I think is rad. Hold on. Right? Right? Yeah. So these are, for the most part, just renamed No Mercy mods, but it's still No Mercy match types, but it's awesome. And just to show you an exhibition match real quick, just do a quick... what arena do you guys want? Lucha in Vivo? Austin Warfare? Boyle Heights? Oh, we got some fights breaking out. I'll show you both. I'll start with Ice Temple, then I'll show you. And as you can see, they even changed the titles. You know, sure, why not? So, we've got new screen here, new outfits for everyone. Not everyone has 4 outfits, but like most of them do. And yeah, we got people who were like not even active wrestlers when this game came out. Let's see. Yeah, but hey, at least it's only dislocated. I'll show you Drago, why not? And as you can see, we can't change everything, but still.
We lost to Lee Perry's kid.
And now, you're gonna see a brand new arena. Let's do it. Right? No, there are no entrances in this mod particular. Those are really hard to get right. But, so as you can see, fully different. Like, this doesn't even look like the No Mercy arena in any way. Right? I mean, this isn't very sporting, but sure. Oh, I left her the chair. She didn't even go for it, guys. I'm going to show you the next arena now, because like I said, that's what is the coolest part of this particular mod. The moves are changed. These are new move sets, but they didn't go super far with it, because like I said, still in development. Couple of guys hanging out, being like, I love Lucha Underground. Let's do it. All right, Boyle Heights. Sure. No. It turns out when your gimmick is making people touch your crotch, you might be a weirdo. Who knew? It's important to have some kayfabe, guys. Seriously. Let's see. Oh man, and the mod just broke, so give me 1 second. As I said, this is all people running off Game Shark. 1,001 now. Oh man, this mod crashed really hard. Ignore me. Ignore me. Yeah, so the only problem with all of these mods is, like I said, they're all like built for mostly Windows XP era systems and mods of N64 games. So there's some compatibility issues sometimes. Boop. All right, let's show you that other arena as soon as the textures load again. And the thing I think is like most cool about this, other than the arenas, is just Lucha's an entirely different style of wrestling, but like it's such a great base, like No Mercy is, that everything just kind of works. Well, you know, other than technically. It works 99.9% of the time, which means 0% when I'm on stage. Yeah, some of these are like... So, as you can see, a little bit different, but very similar. Even got Katrina out by ringside. And Mariposa. So, that's pretty much it for this mod. Like I said, it's really cool arenas. It's cool that these guys are in here, but not everything works just yet. Oh, rip. Yep, that is the Lucha Underground mod, based on one of the best wrestling promotions, I guess, kind of. Best wrestling things ever. I mean, I enjoyed it. It's some kind of wrestling thing. Who knows? You know, I just heard someone mention AEW, so our next mod is the AEW mod. Yeah, if you like wrestling and you like the kind of wrestling I do, which is like comedy, high-flying, hardcore, all that fun stuff, please watch AEW. It's great, guys. All right, so this mod is also very much currently in development. Let's see here. Bit less care put into the menus and stuff here. So, you know, they changed it up a little bit. And I am going to get into, as soon as I click the right button, instead of going to SmackDown Mall and breaking the mod. So, this one, like, the character models are not perfect. I fully admit this. It, like, Evil Uno probably doesn't look like some janitor under the mask, but who knows? Yeah. And as you can see, they use, like, some people mod pictures in. These guys are just like, Sean Spears is the cat. It's fine. Yeah. I like how they didn't use Chris Jericho for Chris Jericho. That's my favorite part. But, yeah, you know, Alan Angel. Linda V. McMahon. Yeah, a lot of these weights are just like, whatever. Like, I think Wardlow, 249's not the worst. It does look like that. So, I'll go back in a second and find out. So the really cool thing about this is this includes some move mods. So they all have the like same name as, you know, normal moves. But as you can see, if I go down to the huge choke slam, it looks a lot like a V-trigger for some reason. Yeah. So they can actually mod new moves into these, and they're not perfect. There's some issues, but like this sequence is not in. Yeah, exactly. You can V-trigger in No Mercy. Who cares how? So yeah, a couple people have you know, different moves and stuff. Not everyone. And also Godfather is Aaron Solo, who everyone remembers from Elevation. He's some kind of caveman? I don't know. I don't know. I haven't. Let's find out. Oh, Billy Gunn is Billy Gunn. And oh my God, he looks even more terrifying than normal. And as you can see, some of these have multiple characters in one slot. So you got the whole gun club as the Radicals and Billy Gunn, I guess. I don't know. All right. Let's move on to our next mod. Next up, I'm going to show you what was my dream at the time, and that is a full WCW mod. Yeah, but they don't have WCW No Mercy. Trust me, it's worth it. Did it. As you can see, this one needs to run out of my program files because mods are weird. WCW, feel the bang. As you can see, we've got another like brand new splash screen. It doesn't feel like going full screen, but this is good enough. So we've got another. Oh, we've got my controller on the wrong setting, so I'll fix that in a second. Hey guys, here's how to configure your controller and why you shouldn't have it read the X rotation on the D-pad. All right, so the really cool features about this, my favorite is challenge mode. So this actually is a mod with locked characters. So as you can see, you unlock Hulk Hogan by beating Hall and Nash at Bash at the Beach. Warrior, just win a match as Kevin Nash and beat up Goldberg at Starrcade. Like, it's really cool. Yeah. So these are like entirely new like challenges, stuff like that. I'm going to show you exhibition for a second here. As you can see, updated match screen and all that fun stuff. This game has a ton of arenas, by the way, including... I can do Thunder. I'm up for that. I mean, they do have Halloween Havoc, but I guess. All right, I'm hearing some Thunder faces. And this even has their suite of belts here. I'll just do a non-title just to show you. And an entirely different select screen. I was saving that one. I think, let's see, we do have fake Sting, which is pretty close. Everyone has their little affiliations behind them. As you can see, most of them are NWO because this is a WCW game. I don't know, maybe. Yeah. Let's see. Let's do Sting versus fake Sting just to show it off. I'm seeing double. It's 4 Stings. Yeah. These entrances aren't perfect, but as you can hear, new music in No Mercy. So yeah, it basically plays the music, doesn't have entrance animations, but who cares? So as you can see, another entirely new arena. Snap Bear, best move in wrestling. It was a side headlock takedown, thank you. I'm just kidding, I don't care. So yeah, brand new arenas, new music, new moves, pretty much everything you want. Oh, he dodged. Oh. Oh, you know, just like when I was a kid, I'm losing, so I'm just gonna close this. All right. So, up next is a really great mod. I can't get it to work entirely. The weird music injector kind of messes up a little, so I also have a video someone else recorded. Big thanks to the guy I stole it from on YouTube. Let's see. Just what you want to see, me navigate files. The porn's all under WWF Attitude, because I would never click on that anyway. No, that's... For that mod, you need Paige and Brad Maddox. Anyway. Yeah, I guess I'm popping off here. Who knew? Ooh! Legitimately, good one. So, WWF Legends is something really interesting to me because it's looking back. Most of these mods are like stuff that happened after 2000 or concurrently. This is all about like the 80s era. Yeah, takes a second to load, as you can see, but waiting's worth it. Basically, yeah, I would say it's very similar to Legends of WrestleMania.
Except it's good.
I mean, it's better.
Load those textures! Load those textures!
Yeah, I didn't realize this would take like half my panel to load. Here we go.
Is Hulk Hogan
I see the boys, the Heart Foundation right there.
Yeah, you got all kinds of people in this one. Let me set up my controller again because... So you shouldn't really run like 8 instances of the same program with slightly different settings. So don't try this at home. And I also want to say, oh, that's weird. Okay, never mind. I'm using the keyboard. So as you can see, this is the like loading mempack thing. They changed the text on there. Then we got a really like classic looking screen. It does have its own music and stuff, but like I said, that part of the mod didn't work for me. That's not a reflection on the mod or the people who made it, but weird technology problem. So we've got all kinds of awesome, like really classic arenas. So if you ever wanted to like go to Madison Square Garden for the showdown or Saturday night's main event or live from the London Arena, like... See? And then we got the roster here. I do want to point out something great. We have a locked title here, the Totally Not NWA World Championship, because it had to be blurred. You know what? Sure. And we've got another whole new entrance screen here, or roster screen here. That's the best one. But like, if you want to be Paul Bearer or Bobby Heenan or Kimchi, you can go for it. We got the Heart Foundation, Demolition. And some of these are just really impressive, like, work. The best character. You know, sure, why not? And we even have the old matchup screen here from like way back. And like I said, I will show you a version with the entrance music working, but it didn't for me. So yeah, got some cool camera angle stuff going on here. It's a neat arena. I don't know what my C button is set to, but I've got a short video for you showing this mod working at like full capacity. This is like 80%, but... So big shout out to, let's see, Emmett Davy Dean for this video that I totally just got off YouTube to show you how this works.
Yeah, history beckons the macho man, yeah.
So yeah, these are all like just really great entrances, like seriously. I'm gonna skip ahead a little bit just to show some stuff off. So, as you can hear, they put commentary into this game. Mixing's a little bad, but Gorilla Monsoon, Bobby Heenan commentary in No Mercy. For those of you who don't know, the original game did not have commentary. Just like weird music. So the really, really impressive part about this is the sound design. So that's why I'm showing you this video instead of my weird, like, half-real version. So yeah, you see how it works, you see the classic moves. I'm gonna move on. I mean, I can skip toward the end. Let's find out.
Free tickets to a WWF live event, music aside.
I mean, you know, it was a long rumble. Oh! I'm gonna skip towards right at the end for you. And as we all know, Andre wins because it's impossible for him to be eliminated from a Rumble. They say it every year. No one can eliminate the Big Show. That's why he's won every Rumble.
Eliminated.
I mean, that's my plan for the weekend. Also my plan for the weekend. All right. Up next, we have what I think is the pinnacle of modding. That's my personal opinion. No offense to any of these. Like, all of these are amazing work and way better than I could do. What up? What about him? All right. So, this is called Showdown 64. So, another fully new start screen. Pretty normal other stuff-wise. Oh, I messed up controller settings again, so let me fix that real quick. So yeah, these controllers read when you tilt them, so it thinks one of the buttons is tilt.
Okay, the challenge controllers are worse. So, yeah.
Good enough. So, the real like thing here is we have new match types, Hell in a Cell and a death match. You're about to find out. We have a ton of different arenas.
In your house.
Okay, I hear some TNAs. Let's go for it. Another wholly new list of titles. Yeah. Oh. And so as you can see, they put a ton of characters into this by making 4 different characters in each slot. So you got Hulk Hogan, Jimmy Hart, Brian Knobbs, and Jerry Sags on one, etc. They kind of like did this pretty haphazardly. Some of these are stables, and other times it's like Big John Studd, Doink and Dink. We've got people from all eras of wrestling, all companies. Like, this is truly the best of the best right now. No, these are all entirely different movesets, character to character. I don't know how they did this. Like, it is mind-boggling, but hey, I'll take it.
So what's your favorite wrestler?
Oh, man. That's, putting me on the spot here.
We will harshly judge you.
I mean, sadly, my favorite wrestler actually isn't in this. Yeah, Curtis Axel deserves his own slot. No, he's my favorite person to not be eliminated from a Rumble. Oh. Anyway, I'm gonna do Daniel Bryan. Who should he fight, guys? We got yell a name. Ooh. Yeah, actually, Super Dragon versus Daniel Bryan in a Showdown 64. Sure. Yeah, so we got like weird barbed wire ropes. We got barbed wire boards here. Super Dragon's beating me up. And as you can see, the name field is new too. It says like where they're from. Like, you got the PWG logo in No Mercy in the name field. I should probably like actually pay any attention to this match, but in a second, I'm going to show you Hell in a Cell, and then I'm going to show you some of the weird new modern moves like that double stomp. I really am. It's kind of surprising. Never. Oh. And as you can see, Super Dragon was very hurt from touching the ropes there. People love the roses. Next time, feel free to bring me some.
Draw.
I do take flowers and other things. Do it. I don't believe you.
Super Dragon would have put you in the ring.
He really did. Gonna show this in a CMLL. See here. Who else can we show off in this thing? Ooh, okay. I'm hearing some gold dust, which is like surprising. But this game also includes luchadors. Ooh, that would be a good one. But Prince Puma is in 2 of these mods, and I think that's just the coolest. Yep, we got all kinds of Lucha Underground guys, Lucha Legends, indie guys, like anyone you want is in this game. Ooh. Yeah, let's do Bruno versus, I was going to say Mr. Wrestling 2, but, or actually Jerry Lawler, why not? And, oh, the Hell in a Cell did not feel like working. Hooray! I don't know. This worked earlier. Yeah, you just gotta believe. John Cena's on top of it. It's fine. All right. Well, Hell in a Cell doesn't feel like cooperating. So I'm gonna move on to one more mod. Oh, actually, I totally forgot. I wanted to show off moves first. I totally lied. No new mod yet. Give it time. Build the anticipation. It's the main event. So this is the easiest way for me to show you some moves. So I'm going to do it. Let's see. Oh, man. Who's a good one for this? Let's do Sting. Oh, I guess they didn't give new moves to Sting. There's a lot of new moves in here, but it's not perfect.
Sting hasn't needed new moves in 30 years.
You know, that's a good point. So yeah, a lot of these are just like the closest we can get to whatever they actually do, but it's still an awesome mod, still a huge roster, like over 100 unique wrestlers, which is just insane on an N64 cart. Like, all right. One sec. Cool. Oof, I guess I should have chosen Joey Ryan. Hulk Hogan keeps getting canceled. Nothing's going to stop him. Yeah, Hulk Hogan will never die. Oh. All right. Oh, I have a couple like bits and bobs at the end of the panel that I forgot to mention while I was running through it. So there's going to be like choose your own adventure stuff. We got another like 15 minutes. So just give it time. So my last mod is made by the same people who worked on Showdown 64. It's called AKI Evolution. As you can see, it is currently in development. This version actually came out like New Year's Day, so it is very much active. A lot of these I say active, but you got to go on like a pro board from 2004 to read it, so... Right. I totally remember what I was doing. Haven't opened up like 1,000 mods in the last day. Thank you. Let's see. More technical problems. One sec, folks. I promise I'm good at this.
It would be a true wrestling show if something wasn't funny enough.
Right?
However, you guys the 2K game.
You know, you're right. And guys, don't forget, WWE 2K22 coming out in like 3 months. What do we know about it? The two things I just told you.
The glitch is not a bug, it's a feature.
Oh, here we go. Finally got this working. Let me just set my controller real quick and not set everything to X rotation. You know, it's live TV. Let's not use this.
PC Master Race. You haven't played through the history of video games on keyboard, right? Really, PC Master.
Good enough.
I get one of my days off.
All right, here we go. So, another entirely new startup screen. pretty basic. They took out some of the stuff they're not going to use because no one really wants to mod a new championship mode or anything. But the really interesting thing about this is they actually changed a bunch of game mechanics. They added in not being able to just do whatever move you want whenever. You can't just start and throw someone right out of the ring and beat them up, use a tombstone. No, you got to work your way up for it like a real match. As you can see, they're working on some stuff. Let's see if this Hell in a Cell works. Yeah, I'm really excited for the Ultimate X match and how that works in this, because I can't even picture that. Okay, I guess I'm going Ric Flair for one. Yeah. Yeah, actually, George Hackenschmidt. Or El Santo. And, it still feels like messing up, so 1 second here, folks. Already. So let's do everyone's dream match. I know you're all waiting for it. Oh, wow. Things feel like messing up again. 1 second. All right, we're going to try this again. I believe in it. You all believe in it. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I've been trying to fit the Rumble Pack into my laptop the whole weekend, and all I did was break a corner. I'm not sure. That's a perfect 10 match, thank you.
You're a perfect 10.
Thank you. I feel nice today. All right, here we go. Real dream match, just for you. El Santo versus China. Weird, right before she died, China, for some reason. It's very accurate. Okay, now the cell works. So as you can see, we got a fully functional Hell in a Cell. If I played this match and my controller was working, I would show you a bit of the combat system, but instead I'm going to let China beat up El Santo for a second. You can. I don't have my C button set up on here. Actually, let me do it real quick. Why not?
Usually Mexico, you gotta pay double for it.
Okay, let's continue to watch this, which is wholesome. Wholesome family entertainment. Let's get out. So as you can see, walk around the cell, all that fun stuff, and I believe you can get out through the door up here, so let's find out.
Look out, he's getting the roses.
Guys just love those roses. I support it. That was one of the, another China reference, actually. All right. Door doesn't feel like working, but I have been told it does. So, this is the last mod I had to show off. I was going to let China just beat up El Santo in the background, but she doesn't feel like it anymore, so whatever. And, yeah, we're gonna see. Nope. So, like I said, this mod is brand new, and it just gives my heart joy that people are still working on brand new mods for this. It's been 20 years, but people really care about this game, whether they connected to it as a kid, or they're a wrestling fan, or just really cool, weird combat. And through this discovery, I found all kinds of stuff. Most of these just live on pro boards, so if you like any of these mods, Google them, Google No Mercy mods, and download them. Because tomorrow, the weird hosting site that hasn't been touched since 2004, could go down forever and they'll be lost. And it's great to see like different places and times. You can see like Prince Puma as an indie guy and then like as a lucha guy and, you know, just following people's fandom, following what was popular at the time. You know, nowadays, maybe some of the PWG guys wouldn't be in one of these mods, but at the time it was hot, so they are. And let me just run through when some of these were created. So the Lucha Underground Mod, 2019. Let's see. WWF Legends has been in development for 17 years. Because a lot of this is just one guy with a Game Shark sitting in his house being like, how do I make the cell? And it's been great. Like, just discovering all of these. Please download them. Please try them at home. This is something you can do at home. Yeah, you know, just send Vince McMahon a check.
No.
Yeah, you always have to be touching the No Mercy cart for it to be legal. I think those are the copyright laws.
Illegal, but right.
Oh, but yeah, let's see what else I got here. One moment. So, just a couple bits and bobs in these mods that I forgot to go over that are cool. So, in the WCW mod I showed you, they actually put in the finger poke of doom. Only if you were Hulk Hogan fighting Kevin Nash, you get a special and you press B, you just poke Kevin Nash and he can no longer get up. Oh, man. And also the roster tool. It's the roster tool, the music mod thing. It's a different piece of software called like No Mercy thing, which is not the best name to Google when you're having problems with it. But it reads hex codes and messes with the music and inserts files. It's really cool. And all of this is people working together. Like even digging through weird board posts from like 20 years ago, there's not a lot of fighting. All these people are united because they love this one weird thing so much. And that's what wrestling is. One weird thing we all love. Thank you guys so much. Couple closing announcements, and then I will accept all your applause. So, first off, I have been unmasked because I am on stage. Always wear a mask, whether normal or luchador or both. I also wanted to give a couple shout outs to other panelists here because there are 2 more wrestling panels coming up. One tonight and one tomorrow. So tonight, as soon as Guidebook loads, Guidebook, download it, I guess. So in panels 2, we have Bad Wrestling Video Games 2, Know Your Role, coming up in about 40 minutes. And then tomorrow we have, if I can find it, boop. You know, I thought there was another wrestling panel. Maybe it got canceled. Look at the schedule. Oh, someone has a hand raised. Oh, tomorrow at 10 o'clock, WWE 2K20 tournament? All right, guys, go to that. If you see me around the con, I love parties. I love hanging out. Let me know. As long as everyone's being safe, let's have a good time. Thank you so much for coming to my panel. That's up next. Hey, thanks one more time. Have an awesome MAGFest. If you like this panel, let me know. If you want me to do another panel next year, let me know. It doesn't have to be this. I just love talking into a microphone and not paying for a badge. But everyone else, give MAGFest money, please. I really want this to happen next year. Like, this has been so cool, even like this weird small year. It feels like really old school. Oh man, China finally won.
She actually got the 3 count when you said that you were finishing up, and I thought that you timed it perfectly.
Wow, I'm gonna have to watch the replay of this. At whatever site you use, I don't know, the internet. It's great. Hey guys, thanks again one more time. I'll be around. Again, my name is Sir Lord Reverend Logan Jacob Maxwell Tyler Brody Biskernet. Have an awesome mag. Let's hang out.